Welcome to the Courtney Asher Show. Yeah, I just got out of the shower, so my hair is still wet. Today has been interesting. I had a revelation, epiphany, whatever you feel like calling it. I had one, and it's a game changer. Yes, I'm 31 and I'm like just now getting hit with this. So, growing up, I just when I was real young, I didn't have a problem expressing myself or my emotions or whatever. But as I got older, I did, and I started becoming timid and really low-key angry all the time. And I didn't know why. And I have no idea what hit me today. But I realized that I've held on to so many emotions all my life, and just anger and breakups and reliving shit all the time. And I could never just shake it. I just couldn't. And today I just realized, Courtney, that's because pretty much everyone you've been around all your life has had something to say about your emotions. Everyone's always up my asshole, for lack of better words, about why I feel how I do. And just I got sick of explaining how sensitive I was, that I just I have no idea when, but I started to suppress my emotions. I don't even know how I did this. And I just I suppressed them so hard that they were not gone. They were gone because I wasn't acting on those emotions anymore. But that's when I started to bottle everything up, and I became angry because I couldn't even express them. Nobody wanted to hear what I had to say. I'm not blaming everybody for that. This is my choice to suppress my emotions, and it was horrible. It was a really bad decision. And this is the kind of shit that people do when they, I'm not saying that my divorce or any of my breakups weren't because of certain reasons. There was that. But that's the kind of shit where people would take it so they had to feel something So they directed it at the other person involved. Where, like, I could have been, like, just cursing who I was involved with up and down, blaming them and all kinds of shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, again, there were reasons why I had to get out of certain situations. There were. But, I could never just understand emotion because I felt like I wasn't allowed to feel it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I accepted no one wanted to hear what I had to say. No one wanted to help me. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna boop, bring it all back in on myself. Just everything will be fine. No. That's a horrible choice. And the only way to let go of your past is to actually feel the emotions that are coming up in you. If you have anger, you're like, yeah, I was fucking mad at that thing. I'm gonna feel like super pissed off right now. Like, everybody leave me alone. Let me do my thing. Go in the other room. Let me feel it. And then it can pass. Because then you can accept what happened. And it's not a thing anymore. Instead of becoming delusional and hanging on to something and just expecting it to fly the fuck out of you somehow, to let it go somehow, but it's like you're holding on to how you felt. So you're just sitting there pretty much stewing in it and just like reliving it over and over and over instead of fucking releasing it. I'm like, the only person I'm upset at right now is me. Because I'm the one who chose to suppress these things. But my point is, if you have an overly sensitive person in your life, or just anyone trying to express something, let them get that shit out. How would you like it if you were like distraught about something and all you wanted to do was just sit down and talk to somebody, talk it out? They're like, oh my god, it's like, you're so fucking annoying, God. Like, how would you like to have somebody come up to you like that? That is like fucking terrible. And that's the kind of shit that toxic positivity comes from. Because those are the kind of people that choose to be happy. But I'm fucking upset. Like, how the fuck can I be happy when I'm upset? Like, why can't I just say it? Like, I haven't always had people to talk to. I just sit there and talk to God, or I talk to the empty space in my room. If you don't believe in God, that's fine. That's your thing, not mine. But I just talk and just get it out, and there's some kind of magic in just releasing, just saying words, even to no one. I don't know. This one's been really different for me, but thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you. Kind of seeing what's going on in my mind. But yeah, so thanks for listening to me kind of ramble. I hope I got a message out to somebody who needs to hear something. I don't know. I really hope so though, but thank you again.